Peace, soldiers. You are now on air with Napalm Dom. How y'all feeling out there? So today we're gonna talk about drive, man. Will, you know, a lot of fans have asked me, where you get the drive to continue to put out this much music, stay busy, constantly striving. What inspires you, so on and so forth. And it's simple, man. I think that as for me, I can speak for myself. Is like you got to feel like there's something more for you out there, something greater that you need to do and achieve. Like with my music, I like to inspire people to, reach for their goals. I like to heal. Some fans have told me, like, while they were in the hospital fighting something, they were listening to my music. It got them through some shit, or it was therapeutic for them. Other cats told me, yo, I was about to go out and do something, commit a crime, and I was listening to your joint, and I was like, man, fuck that, So if I can do stuff like that through my music, and either change somebody's mind with what they were gonna do, or inspire them to do something and give them an idea, then to me that's a purpose, And I've been told I've done that for individuals, that reached out to me. So there's no method to my madness, really, man. I know it's a greater plan, though. Like when it's all said and done, like I didn't do this shit the conventional way, Let me turn my heat off. It's a little cold. But I don't want the audio to fuck up. So we keep it real on here. How y'all like my color scheme, man? How y'all like that? See that shit? See that shit? See the red over there? See the red on the... Ooh, you see how the red only popping right there? It's hot, right? Yeah, so, like, putting out this much music and everything like that, when it's all said and done, I want to have a large body of music out there where people can always go and revisit it. And, some people are like, yo, you're dropping too much music, you're flooding them, you're giving them too much. Giving them too much what? Good music? Too much of me? What am I giving them too much of? I didn't do this the conventional way. I didn't drop an album every 3 years and sign to a major label. I did it this way so I have the freedom to do what the fuck I want with Napalm. I can put as much music out as I can. Drop an album tomorrow if I want to. I can drop an album tomorrow and just drop another one next week. And it's like I'm constantly evolving, constantly growing. You know what I'm saying? Fan base is constantly growing. People are constantly old fans, that was following me from when I was doing my group stuff, find me now and they're like, wow, I didn't know you were still doing it. Because the marketing ain't the same. This ain't back in the days where we had buses wrapped with our logos on them and the album covers, and you don't see magazine ads like that. All this physical stuff kind of like disappeared. Everything's digital now. Like you don't see billboards or they used to call them snipes back in the days, where you used to have your album covers all over the construction sites in Manhattan, or whatever city you from. I'm sure y'all remember that. And it ain't like that no more. You can do it, but that's big budget shit. And when you're doing it independent, man, that shit don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, man. Like I said, whatever it is, whatever field of business you're in or whatever you're doing, you got to ask yourself, man, do you feel like this is all I was put here to do? Because if it's not, then you need to get on your job, and whatever it is that you feel like you were put here to do, your purpose, you need to just go and grind hard as fuck with that, regardless of what people say. Oh, your shit ain't hot, or whatever you're doing that don't make sense, or your idea is whack, or it ain't gonna make money. If you believe in it, man, like I believe in myself and I believe in my music and what I got to offer, then you're just gonna keep working, and trust me, you'll see results. It took some time for me to get my company off its feet. This shit wasn't overnight. You know what I mean? Going solo, coming from a group, some cats still want to just see. They're stuck in the whole nostalgia of it. Like, oh, this. But the cats that really took time and said, you know what? Don P was one of those ill cats in the clay. Let's go listen to what he got. And they kept listening and kept listening. And I was like, wow, this dude is crazy. I mean, really, I love his work. You know what I'm saying? And Some old fans got put onto my new shit, and when they get put onto it, they buy the whole catalog. Boom. 20, 30, 40 albums at once. Boom. Some take their time. Some buy one every weekend, every payday. You know what I mean? But they catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, man. Believe in yourself, man, and the results of whatever you're doing will definitely transpire, man. You will see it. You know what I mean? It'll unfold. And that's what I do, man. So my drive comes from knowing there's a better, it's a greater purpose for me of what I need to achieve and things that I'm trying to accomplish. And I'm just, ain't nothing gonna hold me back from doing that. You know what I'm saying? And if I can say this to inspire you guys out there, then hey, man, that's what I'm here for, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up on whatever it is that you believe in, man, because that should have started turning out good. And then you'll never know that if you don't keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was strong and my beliefs that my shit was dope, and what I'm doing is going to be something serious, and it's showing and proving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you from experience at this point. You know what I'm saying? I love my fans too. I love listening to the feedback, and when they break down songs or ask me questions, I appreciate all of them. And all my fans know, man, if you come at me right and you reach out, I always reach back to y'all, man. Y'all know that. You know what I mean? That's what makes me different. Like I said, I didn't do this the conventional way. I did it my way. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it all too. To not do it within these guidelines and in this template that, was put out there. Doing it your own way and being successful, man, there's nothing that feels better than that achievement, man. So I just hope I can inspire some people to feel, to carry on with whatever it is that they got a passion for. And it don't have to be music, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, right now, film is my thing, you know what I mean? I'm studying film heavy. Throughout this whole corona, I was studying film, I'm dealing with production real heavy right now, you know what I mean? I produced on probably my first and second album, under the under my own name, Don Pachino, I think if it's not T1 Terrorism 1, but I probably produced on there too, but unreleased, I started getting in on there too, one or two songs here. Actually, I believe I did produce on Terrorism 1. I don't know, my fans, y'all know better than me, man. That's the downfall of making so much music. You don't even remember what the hell you did anymore. Dudes be quoting, some of my friends quote lines and rhymes of mine, and I'll be like, yo, that shit's dope. Who shit is that? They be like, that's you, nigga. I'm like, oh, fuck, damn. I'm an ill motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Be real like that. When you got, I don't even know how many, I know I got like 47, 48 projects out there. That's like DVDs, that's compilations, that's solo albums, mixtapes, all kinds of projects. So it's hard to keep up with all the rhymes I spit, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'm a little astonished off my work too. But like I said, man, if anything, man, when it's all said and done, I'll probably go down in the books as one of the cats that had the largest catalog in hip hop if I keep going at the rate that I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And whoever's watching this, other rappers and shit, y'all welcome to challenge that. You know what I mean? Get your work ethic up, though. I'm going to tell you right now, man, because I'm really working over here. You know what I mean? Love my soldiers. Peace and respect. And I'm working on something new right now, The Militant Godfather. That's going to come this summer. I ain't got a date for it yet, but it will be going up soon for pre-order. And y'all already know what to do, man. Show some love and support. Team NAPALM, you know what I mean? You already know what it is. Appreciate y'all. And don't let nobody knock you off your game, man. That's the rule. Peace, love, and respect. Terrorist shit. Salute.